So I wanted to do a one take of Channel Street Skate Park, but there's so many people it looks like I might not be able to do that in case I stop for conversation, etc. But this is Channel Street Skate Park. This place is pretty wild. And by pretty wild, I mean this is skater made and it will blow your mind. Hopefully the same way that it's blowing my mind right now looking at it. This skate park was actually closed down in 2014, not by the authorities who actually let the skateboarders do what they were doing, but by the transportation system. There was a railroad running through the park. They were trying to build out the highway from above. So the park sat empty and was surrounded by a chain link fence for years, 8 years. Dale!
I didn't recognize you.
Really?
I couldn't see your top half.
Oh, dude, that's so harsh. Were you just looking at my bottom half?
I haven't seen this channel in forever.
Dude, it's been so long. I was actually filming for a separate video.
Oh, this is a different
So I'm gonna try to mix this in with... I love you, man. It's good to see you. I mean, this is really nice right here.
Here, what do you want? Here, you want some of this?
I would love it. Wow. That's really not bad. Do you ever skate here?
What?
Do you ever skate here?
Like out here.
Oh, you don't go actually in the gnarly
Dude,
part?
it's so crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
We should look at it.
There's like a little, you'll see later in this video, but there's like a little small portion up here.
Yeah?
Of transition, and it's fun, but it's like very tight.
Mmm.
But I mean, every time I come here, I don't ever skate in there long enough to like get used to anything.
Right, right.
And anytime I come here, I'm like filming people who know how to skate there.
It's so hard when you're not good, am I right?
Yeah. All this stuff's really fun though.
Yeah, this is really cool looking.
This stuff is all new.
I especially like, oh, it's new?
All this is like kind of new.
Oh, I especially like this idea with the planner. That's really cool.
Yeah. Like, this was here, that was there, that was there.
So everything was here.
Well, no. This section was new.
Oh, okay.
I think it's recent. This is recent.
Gotcha.
The quick street is recent. Also, that end over there is recent.
Like the bottom part right there that makes it smoother?
Yeah.
Look at this flat rail. I can kind of zoom in.
Yeah.
Wow. Is the parking lot rough around the flat rail or is it fine?
Yeah, it's all very rough.
Ah.
I haven't done a kickflip today.
Yeah! It doesn't look that rough, but I guess it is. Oh, this is rough. This feels decent, but over there feels pretty bad.
Like,
There's patches.
Sections that, like, this strip right here is good.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's bad. That strip is good. Like, this is fine.
Wow. Well, let me try to get a clean shot of the rest of the wall. So right here. The wildest thing is that in 2021, the San Pedro Skate Park Association acquired the property, signing a 20-year lease. Now, this is one of the first times, or maybe one of the only times this has happened, where skateboarders built a DIY spot that was technically illegal, and then luckily a councilman, Joe Buscaino, helped out and was down for the cause and contributed as much as he could as a council human. And yeah, they acquired the skate park. It's wild. The problem was that the land was owned by multiple entities, including the Port of LA and the Port of Long Beach, because of the railroad from above and below. But the only way they could really get it done is if they completely made the park safe and legal in a sense. Obviously, skate parks can be dangerous by nature, but they had to get rid of everything that was just super DIY, and they had to make it as if the city built it. So they literally added drainage, fencing, insurance, basically all the permits, or definitely all the permits required to open legally. Things like this are incredibly inspiring for skateboarders like me, because I've dealt with DIY skate parks. I've helped with DIY skate parks my entire life.
You're good. Ow. Cool, because it narrows out. It's just like a wall.
What do you mean?
This quarter right
Oh, you're saying you could like board slide and your wheels are over.
Yeah,
oh, that's
thin.
scary.
So it's just like a rail ledge.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get it.
Yeah.
I guess I want to see if I can look at the rest of it, but this is it, right?
Yeah.
All right, once I look at the rest, this is the entire skate park.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, dude.
It's gnarly.
Yeah, it's not like...
I mean, even dropping in on this would be kind of scary.
It's not fun unless you're really good at transition.
Right.
In my opinion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm sure, I guess you don't have to be good unless you really like skating transition.
Yeah, or have a helmet on too. Like, this feels like a very...
For the most part, it's pretty smooth, but there's some pockets that just are like very abrupt.
Yeah, it looks like
It comes
it.
out of nowhere.
It looks like it.
This looks really smooth though.
It's the truest thing in skating to build your own place to skate, especially when so many cities weren't building the skate park that the skaters needed. And in San Pedro, they built this a long time ago, and it was such a mecca, such a skate mecca. And for the skaters to literally beat the government, beat everyone and win and have this park and be able to keep adding to it, it just shows the tenacity.
Oh, they got the thing to check on people. That's so funny.
That's cool.
Oh shit. That's gnarly. Yeah.
The greatness of the community that is skateboarding and what they're able to do. So I was very inspired by this story and by seeing how many people covered the story as well. And just that day being there at the skate park, I could feel the essence of skateboarding. To me, it felt very true and very exciting. And even though I didn't skate it that day, at least you got a good look at the skate park that was built by skaters who defied all odds.
I felt like they were filming something kind of important. Was it like a thrashing thing or something?
It doesn't matter. It's Powell.
Oh, okay. So I didn't want to steal the footage by filming.
No,
And
you
also I
should.
didn't want to be the awkward guy in the corner, like giving all the content. But then I was
you
filming
video?
you getting the content.
Oh yeah, that's
So
fine.
yeah, I think I got the full video. I'm spit in my mouth.
If you're new to the skate park, it's going to be a little scary. So one day, early me, this skate park, let's do it.